You're assuming he was trying to kill the president.
The guy's been programmed to do this. He immediately turns, from one way to the other, overnight almost. And we're seeing this more and more, I think.
What do you mean the guy's been programmed?
I think these people are...
you mean like MKUltra type programming?
100%.
Tim Burchett from Tennessee, dadgum. We're going to watch 2 clips of Tim Burchett on Joe Rogan. This is the guy who's like super anti-drag queen, who's also an ass grabber on the House floor. Tim Burchett was walking around grab-assing people. I think Tim Burchett is also closeted. Let's be real. Anti-drag queen person, of course you are. But wait till you see the crazy shit in here, guys. We have a couple of clips here where Burchett, you realize these people are crazy. All right, you ready? Dadgum it? Let's go, dadgum. Here's where it gets batshit. Tim Burchett believes the guy who shot at Trump was programmed like an android or a MK Ultra, like psychological warfare. Watch this.
You're assuming he was trying to kill the president.
The guy's been programmed to do this. He immediately turns, from one way to the other, overnight almost. And we're seeing this more and more, I think.
What do you mean the guy's been programmed?
I think these people are...
you mean like MKUltra type programming?
100%.
Really?
I think so, but it's a different... MK, you're the expert on it.
Not really.
Well,
don't say that.
No. I don't want to get you bumped off here.
Jamie knows more than I do about it.
Let somebody else go start your car when you walk out there and wait 30 minutes.
Don't make me an expert.
But, yeah.
I know nothing.
But, the CIA, they were grabbing these people up and giving them, I guess, acid or LSD, whatever, and then programming them, and then they said they weren't doing it, and then they got sued, and they said, oh, we lied, we were doing it, but we're not doing it anymore. No.
So, I mean, guys, they were testing LSD and acid and psychedelics. Absolutely. Of course they were. Testing it, if you could manipulate people under it. I mean, they've been testing a lot of shit to look at, the effects on the mind, any type of psychedelic, to see if there's warfare uses. They test nerve agents. They test all kinds of shit. Of course, all the militaries do. But he's thinking that they're taking guys and programming them to be whatever Antifa soldiers, murderers. But dude, he's this guy is a congressional representative walking around believing that the CIA programmed Cole Thomas Allen programmed him like a Neuralink motherfucker to shoot Trump. Dude, first off, if they did program him to do it, it was Trump's guys who did it, right? It wasn't the CIA, because they never seem to complete it. Okay, it always just is some hackneyed photo op. But this guy believes this shit, bro.
LSD, whatever. And, the CIA, they were grabbing these people up and giving them, I guess, acid or LSD, whatever, and then programming them. And then they said they weren't doing it. And then they got sued, and they said, oh, we lied. We were doing it, but we're not doing it anymore. Now, which time are they not? So here's my thought on this. I think you've got a bunch of people today, because of this, it's just open up your head and pour it in. And they can put these things out to people just enough to where they know that there's going to be a reaction. There's some
dude. So he believes they're taking our phones and just pouring it in, just pouring that dadgum MK Ultra in, making it just enough to get a reaction to make them go shoot at the president. Just dadgum that telephone. Oh, shit. Yo, hey, is this the CIA? Yeah, can I have the MK Ultra department, please? All right, yeah, I'll hold. Thank you. We're waiting on the MK Ultra. Yo, MK Ultra, what's up? This is Political Punk. All right, so I'm watching Dadgum Burchett on Joe Rogan. Dude, this shit is great. Dude, what the fuck, bro? I'm starting to think you programmed this dumb motherfucker. Something is going on, boss. He now thinks that we're like being 5G Antifa'd. I think my phone transed me last night. Yeah, so I wanted to call you guys and see if that was you. Because I woke up today and I'm pretty sure my iPhone got an update overnight and I think the phone trans me. And so I saw Burchett talking about this. And so I thought maybe I'd check with you guys. Did you guys trans me through my iPhone last night? Yeah? Are you guys doing that? Huh? All right. Well, dude, will you stop? Dude, I have like 4 litter boxes in my house. Come on, man. Give me a fucking break, dude. I know I'm woke, but like, Jesus, you're turning me into a cliche, dude. You're making me like a meme, dude. All right. Stop. Thank you. All right, fuck off. Bye-bye. It's from the water. Dude, I ate a gay frog, and now my iPhone transed me. And dadgum. All right, dude. All right, here we go. Dude, what the hell, bro? This is a Congress rep. A congressional representative is like QAnoning on Joe Rogan. And we're like, this is our reality. Let's refer back to that hour conversation we had about religion being a mental illness. Something is going on, boss.
People, you and I are going to read this stuff and go, huh? You know, and there's some people that are just going to stay awake at night and just fume. I know people that read stuff and they'll call me and text me and said, can you believe this? And I'm like, dude, man, I live this stuff. Cool out. We're good. We're okay. And I think that these folks, they know who they are and they can target them. You know, how many of these people are we going to find that have no internet access, have no history of being on the internet?
Right,
you know,
like Thomas Crooks.
Yeah, that's just
one's
total
nuts.
BS. Total BS. Oh, we let him on the roof and, you know, and then you
also, they couldn't get snipers on that roof because the slope was too steep.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're super.
Isn't that crazy? Dude, these guys are crazy. They're just out there, just like whatever, spitting here. I mean, dude, our government is filled with QAnon religious, like doped. They are doping religion and QAnon and conspiracies. And these are the people running our government. We wonder why the country is fucked. Bro, I mean, part of it is capitalism, but part of it is that our government is run by QAnon doped religious weirdos, bro. Dude, something in the roids. Something in the roids. Something in the roids. Dude, yes. And there's a whole bunch of like unibrain-celled, like manosphere bros tuning in on a ham radio in Kentucky, like listening to this shit, dude. They're like, oh, let's get the Rogan on. Oh shit. Dude, they put gay frogs in the Starbucks. I'm going to Dutch Brothers. I ain't drinking no more Starbucks. They got gay frogs in the coffee. Dude, I'm going to Dutch Brothers. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.